Hello and welcome to the Staff Spotlight interview. My name is Preston Ross and I'm a third grade student at Gallon Intermediate School. Here at Gallon Intermediate School, we believe in the service we provide our students and community, achieve more than we think is possible, resulting in success for all. I would like to welcome our guest today, Mr. Lehman.
How are you today, Preston?
Good.
Thanks for having me.
Could you tell us what your position here at Gallon Intermediate School is?
Sure, I'm the librarian here at Gallon Intermediate School.
How many years have you been a librarian?
I've been with the district for 11 years now. Prior to being a librarian, I worked in the special ed next door in the multi-handicap room in the primary.
What was your favorite subject when you were in school?
Without a doubt, art. I loved art. All my papers, I would turn them in and do my best work, but I would ruin it by putting a background around it of little doodles. I still do it today.
What inspired you to become a teacher? A librarian.
I had a lot of good teachers and librarians when I was a child. My main hobby is reading, so I'm constantly reading in my free time, and for me, getting books in children's hands is important.
What is your favorite thing about being a librarian teacher at Gallon Intermediate School?
I think seeing the results of a child who's chose a book, especially if they have no experience with a series or a genre, they pick it up and they read it, their enthusiasm spreads to me. I really enjoy seeing a child that's read a book and enjoys it and is enthusiastic in reading some more.
What job did you want to have while you were growing up?
I wanted to be an author, specifically a reclusive author. Kind of live off on just my family, kind of live out in the woods and write, and that was kind of my thing.
What do you enjoy doing during your free time?
I have a billion hobbies. Bored is not a word in my vocabulary. I'm an outdoorsman, family man, anything to do with my family. Obviously, I like reading, I like writing, drawing. I've recently picked up the guitar. So I have a ton of different hobbies. Anything outside, geocaching, disc golf, fishing, you name it.
What is your favorite food or restaurant?
My favorite food, anything with peanut butter. I love stuffed mushrooms, seafood.
Seafood is good.
Seafood is awesome.
Who's your favorite band or singer?
I think that's genre specific. I think it depends on what mood you're in. Sometimes I'm in a very happy mood. I want to hear some 80s music. Sometimes I'm kind of grumpy. I want to hear some AC/DC. So I think it just depends on your mood. So I like a lot of music.
What's your dream vacation spot?
Dream vacation spot. Anywhere with my family, specifically a beach, but not a crowded beach. I like to go to a beach and then walk 50 yards away where there's no folks and can enjoy it by ourselves.
Which of the 8 habits is your favorite?
If I had to pick one, I would say habit 8, find your voice. Working in the intermediate school, having come from the primary, we have our kids are very team oriented. Coming over here, especially, we have our campus wear, but kids start to stand out. We start to do presentations and things like that. So I really like when a child finds their voice and can do that.
Thank you, Mr. Lehman, for joining us today for the Staff Spotlight.
Thanks for having me, Preston.
Too.